The Moovit Project was mostly explained to me as a huge collaboration with, the Orchestra, Royal New Zealand Ballet and our school, just to make a really cool piece about what it's like to be an Onehunga student and how we feel and how our lives go. It's not just them giving us choreography, it's us, coming up with things ourselves and them using it and then manipulating that, and all of us just working together to create dance and music.
This was going to be a showcase for the kids, from the kids. The music that was being done was also done by our own music department. It was good. Everyone was all aboard, and they're real keen to learn real fast.
It is a collaboration between the Vodafone Event Centre, the Royal New Zealand Ballet, Richie Cesan from Identity, and also the APO. The APO has collaborated with some of our music students to create music, and then now the dance professionals, Richie and Pagan, are working with that music to work with the dancers here to create a full-scale production.
It's made the show completely not look like what I thought it was going to, but seeing all these different kind of perspectives come into it and kind of like meld into this kind of exciting little show has been like a really humbling experience for me as well.
So you've just got all these different creative energies all aligning to kind of help the students unlock what they wanted to express, and I think the outcome is pretty spectacular.
It's kind of bridging that gap and making a connection between classical ballet music and contemporary styles of music, and really displaying and highlighting the point of difference between the two, I think, as well.
It's allowed us to broaden our mindset of music instead of always isolating one genre and thinking that that's music and that's it.
Instead of just having one day event, to try and have a longer event, like a residency type of program or project, and residency projects can take different forms. So we had lots of discussions about the different things that we could offer, and talked about not just working within the ballet genre, maybe using some hip-hop, some contemporary.
My first response when I found out it wasn't only hip-hop, I was a bit scared at first, because there's no way you're going to see a big Simon boy dancing to ballet. So yeah, I was pretty nervous at first, but then as it started, we got a hang of it.
The thing that my students are learning from both Richie and Pagan is to try new things, to put yourself out there, and they're doing that. Like, they're just saying, okay, I'll give it a go and I'll do it in front of the other students and I don't care. They've created a really supportive environment where the students feel comfortable to do that and to try this different thing. With
dance, they learn themselves. It's a really funny thing because you can be there to help facilitate their learning, but a lot of the learning comes from them. They're learning as they go and they're making up their own material.
We all know that it's not just Richie or just Miss Dobby teaching us. It was like we all had an input in what we done. Yeah, all the boys, all 10 of us, we all got involved. We all loved it. We all embraced it.
Yes, I'm enjoying it because I got to see my friends again.
Through Moovit, you learn to work with people, and you learn the process of choreography more than you would in a class. You get to experiment with different pieces and come up with things and then scratch things and then rework them.
The Moovit Project is great in that it's not necessarily imposing any kind of artistic structure for the students to adhere to, but really it was kind of unlocking what stories they wanted to do, what they were interested in expressing.
They've enjoyed it so much. They've really enjoyed it, and they've really learnt heaps as well. About composition, about creating music, about playing music with each other, how to collaborate with each other, but also how to create something for a given brief, composing music in a way that's going to work for this setting, taking into consideration the other people that would be involved with it.
But I think that commitment, teamwork, respect for the teachers and appreciation for the opportunity that we get, I think that's really important.
And in fact, the opportunity to perform at the Vodafone Event Centre in Manukau, for most of them, they will never have been in a space like that before.
It's a big experience for me. I never had an opportunity like this. So yeah, feel blessed to have this opportunity.
I think the thing that's going to top it off is the day they perform, and seeing that buzz and that excitement and that sense of self-worth and that they've done something and they've achieved something. The relationships they create with others, so like the year 13s with the year 9s, like people they wouldn't know or generally talk to, they're creating these really positive relationships through dance, and I find that really inspiring. Yeah. Just seeing them be happy.
I guess the things I've learnt through this is, everyone's different, everyone has different stories, but when you do work with people and get everyone's different perspectives, it just makes it so much better because you get to have all sides rather than just one. Yeah, it's hard, but it's good. And when you get there in the end, it's really, really awesome.
I just want to say that I'm very blessed, that we're all very blessed to have the opportunity, and thank you, and enjoy the show.